Damn.
From Thompson and others. He just made some amazing plays and obviously carried us offensively along with him.
Oh shoot! I almost forgot. What do you think about doing this? Like I was thinking something more so like this kind of like I don't know if it's already like that, but basically just like longer.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yep. Yeah, it's just basically, yeah, it's basically almost like that. I mean, I would say, well, yeah. It's just about like that. You just make it light all over here. Yeah, it's the same cut you got. All you gotta do is just bring this up a little bit.
Yeah, are we straight to bring it up a little bit on both sides, and then on this side, I guess. Yeah. Are we able to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about just making it a little bit higher and like less like hanging off the side, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of like how this is like, I guess already pushed up just because I slept on it. If that makes sense. I don't know, but
Yeah, and then I'll just like clip right in here. I wouldn't necessarily go up no more because now we're gonna be in the crown of the head up here.
right. So it would more so be like pushing this up maybe a little bit.
Or this, or taking some of this out, the part that's hangy, to show this more.
Okay.
Because this and that are the same right now. If I go up any higher, then it's gonna be too high.
Okay.
You got what I'm saying? Like it's gonna look like, it's not gonna look like that no more.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like take the shears and just like clip a little bit right here.
Okay.
I'll take my clipper and just, and that's just the part that's hanging over.
And then it won't take off too much. It's just like enough. Cause like whenever I actually do my hair, it shit like covers up the actual fade.
Right.
If that makes sense.
That's what you want to do?
Yeah, just so it's not like, or should I not do that?
Well, yeah, then you shouldn't do that then. I shouldn't raise this up anymore.
Okay.
Basically, the difference between this haircut and that haircut is this is longer than his up top.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I cut the top, it would make it look like that. Because we already got this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we go up anymore, the crown is like right here. That's where it starts, right?
Right.
So if I go up anymore, it'll make it look like a high top fade and not like a drop fade that you got right now.
Gotcha. Okay. I guess let's just do the normal cut. Maybe it's just like been so long since I got my hair cut. It like doesn't look like it normally does. But,
oh yeah.
But once I get it cut, it'll probably like.
Yeah. It's been about
like 2 months almost.
Yeah. So we gotta put you back together again.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I guess let's just see what happens when we do the normal cut.
All right.
Especially what they're doing defensively with the combination of Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green, this team definitely could make a run to the finals. I'm not putting them up over OKC, but they are legit.
Dude, OKC dismantled the Grizzlies. That was crazy.
That shit was wild.
Other games we saw today, but I will say this: that Easter look you got on is Usher Board certified. Good job. Well, I appreciate it. Okay, out east, top seed Cavs starting their.
Did you see any of March Madness?
To a certain degree. I didn't get to watch it all the way through. I watched more women than I watched men. Like, I already forgot. Oh, yeah, that's right. Florida won. Yeah, that's right. That did happen. Oh, my gosh. He should have just let it go. He can't. He's going to live like that for the rest of his life.
Yeah, shit was crazy.
You fucking either he's got to block it or you get the fucking foul. You hold on to your shot just a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? You double pump that bitch or something. If he got the drop on you to block it.
Dude, the Hawks are ass. That's so frustrating to watch.
I'm telling you, man. I'll never vote on Atlanta sports. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, we're growing. It's It's like, what the fuck? I wonder though, how long does it take for the partners and all that stuff to come in?
Like, what do you mean partners?
Like people that want me to, like endorsements and all that stuff.
Oh, shit, like sponsors?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
Just once it grows enough, so it still grow a little bit more.
Yeah. What if like Barstool wanted to make you like their official barber or some shit, and you like fly up there to like cut big? Why would you do something like that?
As long as I get to fly back.
True.
I truthfully think people are gonna come in and not try to necessarily switch up what we got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like take me out of the spot, because then it takes us away from the essence of the show or the channel. You know what I mean? So they'd have to either come here, or they'd just have to send me a product, or just tell me to say something, and I'll say something. You know?
Yeah.
This show today is brought to you by, you know what I'm saying? So basically I'd start filming the show and then putting those edits in there instead of it being live, I guess.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then we'll release it every day. You know what I mean? It'll be different.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess the people love the live stream for real. We had a super busy fucking Easter.
Like a lot of family stuff.
No, just saying a lot of haircuts.
Oh, haircuts. Oh, on Easter Day.
On Easter, 2 days before Easter, day before Easter. I couldn't even take AJ to his physical.
Damn.
Ray had to take him.
Well, it sounds like a very profitable weekend, which is good.
Yeah, it was pretty straight. It's bill time though.
True.
So it all comes in. It comes and it goes, you know?
Yeah.
For him. All right. Watch the celebration, because the reason we're showing it to you. Adam Gaudette hits Matthews from behind. Left another penalty for Ottawa. They're already in the power play. Now it's 5-3, so anything's going to happen. Nylander, 21st career playoff goal for him. It's 4-1. We're in the third.
What made you start taking some MMA?
I don't know. I've always wanted to do it, and one of my boys that I work with, his dad's been doing it for a long time. His dad like owns the gym.
Oh yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, dude, you gotta like we were at the pool or some shit. No, not at the pool. We were, I don't remember where. I was like in a hot tub or something on one of the trips. Like he was like, and like my boy was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, where's your six pack? And I was like, dude, I lost it like 6 months ago. He was just like, you're fucking fat, like pussy, like you're a piece of shit.
Damn.
He was like, I don't know how you've gotten like girls in the past looking like that. Like he just like, this is my boy. He was just fucking ripping me.
Damn.
And I was like, hey, yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
So like, just like, I was like, damn, yeah, I guess I gotta like get back into shape. And then he was like, yeah, you're gonna do it. He said the best conditioning is by far like fighting, or not actually fighting, but like training, you know?
Yeah.
So I just started trying that, and then picked it up pretty fast, and it's like, it's pretty fun. Like, I don't ever want to like have to fight anyone, but like just knowing how to and like sparring with people and stuff is pretty cool. Until you get your shit rocked.
Yeah.
That was not fun, but yeah, that's why I started.
Humbling.
Yeah. And it's just crazy, like knowing, like there's like a lot of people out there that like, if they wanted to,
Yeah.
they could kill like.
Yeah, they can kill people for sure.
Yeah. Like there's this one dude I was going up against, and like it's like one of my first times. I didn't really know how to pull my punches yet, so like we were just sparring, and I like fucking decked him with the right hook, like right off rip.
Uh,
And he got so mad and like
Yeah.
gave me like a liver shot, and I could not get up for like 5 minutes. Like,
That was your homeboy that did that?
no, this is some random dude. Like,
Oh shit.
we were just, and like he was like, yeah, we're just pulling. He's like, we're going 20%, and I've like really never threw a punch before I started training,
Yeah.
so I just fucking like I didn't know how to control my punches
So
basically.
you stuck his ass.
Yeah, and he got so mad. And I was
Yeah.
like, and he thought he doesn't like. I just got in the ring, like he has no clue who I am. You know what I mean? He doesn't know that I just started, and then like, basically, I was just like covering up the whole time. And he just,
Wailing on you and shit.
yeah, we're straight now though. But I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, he's mad.
Yeah, and then there's like this one big ass dude that does jujitsu, and I was just like watching them. Like he just like choked this dude out, and I was like, holy shit! Like if that was me in there, I would. There's nothing I could have done.
Damn.
It's just eye opening.
Yeah, to see how easy it is
Yeah.
to fuck someone up. Yeah. It's easy too. I was gonna say, Jared used to whoop my ass all the time.
Jared?
Yeah,
Who's Jared?
night tracks.
Oh, that dude right there.
Yeah.
Oh shit. He looks mean.
Yeah, so beat the shit out of me all the time. It's alright.
Have you seen these fucking that debate going around like man versus dog? Who would win? Like against a fucking Kangle?
Nah, I ain't seen that shit.
Oh, there's like a ton of people who are like, they're like, yeah, it's like a big ass, grown ass, like, is that what they're called, Kangles? The big dogs?
Cane Corso.
Cane Corso, yeah, they're like, yeah, like if a full size Cane Corso, like, try to, like, attack me, they're like, yeah, I'll kill it with my bare hands.
No,
there's,
you wouldn't.
There's a ton of people saying, like, you're fucked, and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, man versus dog. With no weapon, dog is gonna win. Unless man can get a hold of a leg and break that shit.
Yeah. Their legs are pretty strong.
Yep. Once they fucking bite you, dude, it is a wrap.
Yeah.
So crazy how fragile humans really are without like equipment and suits and shit like that.
Yeah, for real.
Let me get you a cold one. Try one of these. That is the
Go to
best
space, need a suit.
Yeah. Are any of the boys on here?
Nick is here, yeah, right now. There was just 15 to 20 people in here, but it's 5:17. It's early air. I got like 40, 50,000 views in the past couple days.
Nice.
So we, you know, folks taking a break, man.
True. Someone said pause.
What are you talking about over there, pause?
I don't know.
Can I get a
I
shout
think that was
out,
a while ago.
Can I get a shout out, please? Ari. Shout out Ari.
Does this barber shop also sell sandwiches?
Unfortunately not. Do I look chunky or something? Is that what that is?
I don't know. Eddie Spaghetti? That's a funny name. I haven't heard that in a while. Whoppers with cheese. Oh,
You only Whoppers and cheese. Hamburgers.
I love burgers. I don't like cheese on them though.
Uh-huh. It's very interesting.
What do you think about all this NIL shit?
I think that these kids need to, if you sign somewhere to play and you getting some money, You don't try to go back to the negotiating table to get more weight. Especially when a lot of people that came before you weren't able to get any money at all and or got in trouble and lost their career for accepting money. So they are going to regulate it. The only sucky part about that is they're going to regulate it before AJ gets there. And that's some bullshit. It is okay. We will do what we gotta do. What about you?
I don't know. That whole did you see like read into the Nico situation?
Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that should it does it sounds like it's his dad more than him.
Yeah, it's his dad for sure.
Which is crazy.
Dad done messed you up.
Now he's at fucking UCLA. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I guess at least they're in the Big Ten now.
But look though, he was getting what? What was it? Like damn near $2 million, right?
What? Yeah, almost 2 million.
Almost $2 million for Tennessee. So he goes in there and asks for $4 million now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is more than double what they're already giving you and what they're committed to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro, but fuck no. Each team got like what, 20 million to give?
Mm-hmm. They're about.
Yeah. Fuck that.
20-0 run in the NBA is actually pathetic.
Yeah. Can't nobody go to the line. Seriously, can't nobody stop the bleeding. Wow. Yeah, they was going crazy. Just beating their ass. Kamari, good morning.
What are they called? Mods? The
Yeah.
people? Where are the like? Where are the original people?
They look like Ryan, Benji.
Yeah.
Might be sleeping.
True.
Kamari's here. Ryan will be up. I heard about yesterday, I think, on Discord. We got official Discord, too.
Oh, nice. The Lakers.
He is so... What do they call... Not spicy. What's that name that they're talking about?
For Shea?
Yeah. What is he talking about? No, what's that word?
Nonchalant?
No, not nonchalant. Not feisty.
Zesty?
Zesty.
Yeah.
That's the word that I'm looking
he is.
for. Very zesty, bro.
Getting back into the game. We were Tuesday, the series 1-1.
Surprised John Moran didn't air out the stadium.
Yeah. Threw a grenade in that motherfucker.
That's insane. I just like. I mean, they're good, but I just feel like in the 7-game series, like against like more experienced teams.
Yeah.
Like for example, like I feel like the Nuggets could like beat OKC in 5. For example.
Yeah. So you're saying experienced teams.
Yeah, and like obviously they got experience. I don't know. I mean, didn't this happen to them last year? They're like number 1 overall seed or whatever, and like got dropped off.
Yeah. That's fat. Jared Jackson Jr. Tripping.
4 points. Damn.
And 3 rebounds.
Favorite players are John Morant, LaMelo, and Lonzo.
That sounds like you're very young. You ain't go to school.
Hmm.
No, that's what he said.
Yeah, he's Gangster Stunner said his favorite players are Ja, Melo, and Lonzo.
Or
Okay, to add to the rest of the
young.
playoffs,
Old man James is grandpa's at this point. That's funny.
OKC on a night where SGA didn't have his MVP type performance, they still spoke them by 50. And when I look at Oklahoma City, it's
Ty Jerome dropped 28 points.
no matter if they're making or missing shots,
Yeah, that's insane.
they're going to slide those puppies on the perimeter. Also shows the world a lot about their depth to the non-believers. That, hey, we got great depth in Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins, and our bigs, by the way, they can coexist. They play well together. Chet Holmgren had a double-double. Isaiah Hartenstein had 14 and 8. Today, my biggest takeaway was the message that OKC sent to the rest of the Western Conference that we're here and we're standing on business.
The Twin Towers, man, they made it happen. People didn't know if it could be done. They showed it could be done today. So we'll see how this one plays out. By the way, you think they sweep the Grizzlies?
I think the Grizzlies will won. I got OKC at 5.
Yep, okay, see you 5, you already here for Big
Nah,
Bird?
Grizzlies about to get swept. You don't get blown by 50 and then come to win the game.
Yeah.
It don't happen like that in basketball. That's like you sweat, man.
Picking on the Magic,
Simple as that.
Game 1. Celtics getting started
There
early.
we go. Whoop.
Derek White
What they gonna do? Start shooting them threes.
Celtics up 4.
I just need to put a fucking hand up.
Getting the jumper and go.
Good shot, Taylor.
Right there.
You know I can't stand that.
So they look like they're in control. Early second, Peyton Pritchard.
This team, I feel like this team is better. Like, cause Derek White and Peyton Pritchard having to step up more throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Paulo Banchero's like, we ain't going quietly. Hits the 3 right there. Magic within 5. And then Banchero, step back. 3.
Paul is tough, man.
Magic.
That's a real step back. He ain't taking no gather step with a step back neither.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they got the lead.
The Magic were up 1 at halftime.
But
Got something here? Celtics fans be like, we got Derek White.
Damn.
3 plus a foul. After the free throw, Celtics up 8. And then Drew Holiday and Jaylen Brown. Alley-oop. Take another look at this one. Jaylen Brown in form right here. Nice move, gets to go. Celtics up 12. And then Tatum, driving layup. Celtics up 15.
Tatum's locked in. They're winning the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
And watch this with Tatum. Goes in, fouled hard, ouch. Nasty fall right there. Appears to injure his wrist.
Damn.
He goes down with force. He set the throbbing for a second, then it went away. Re-entered the game later, tape up his right wrist. X-ray came back clean. So you ask yourself, how was that wrist doing? Well, here's Tatum right here from deep. Looks pretty good to me. At 17 on the night, Celtics up 18. And then Derek White. One of his 7 threes on the night, a team high 30 for him. Celtics win 103-86. And the name of 30, he speaks both teams.
I wish I could be the guy who's out there. That would be pretty cool, but I'm just trying to read the game and see where I can put my stamp on the game, I guess. So I think the game is different.
we need to get up off of that team, man.
Derek?
Yes.
Why? What makes you say that?
Pushes their ass over the top, dog.
Oh, like they're too OP?
Yeah, he's gotten really good, bro. When he first came in the league, he wasn't shooting like that. Now he's hitting, a lot of shit. Like you can't leave him open,
Yeah.
and you still gotta do more than put a hand in his face. So it has gotten a little bit ugly.
For Jamal Mosley and his Magic, because if history tells us anything, the Celtics are in a good spot after taking Game 1. Since 1960, defending NBA champions are 47-0.
You see the progress on Buford's new stadium?
Yeah.
A little more hockey. Game 1 between the
Yeah.
Golden Knights and the Wild.
It's ridiculous.
I done told them that AJ's not coming to play for them.
Oh, he's not?
Yeah, I done told them that hundreds and hundreds of times already. I ain't gonna say hundreds, that might be an exaggeration. Let's say like 5 or 6 times. Coaches
Keeping him at Mill Creek?
I just, man,
Huh?
Well, because here's the thing. Hear me out. Buford is projected to have that stadium, right?
Right.
And they're projected to be what they are, right? The standard is the standard over there. But just what if, my boys that I'm training, that class, I don't want them to ever lose at Buford, right? So we're already doing the stuff that the high school does. We already got the high school plays. Matter of fact, I got to study those today too. We got to study. Now, my boys been running in the sand, and they will be running hills this summer. I don't know if Buford. I know they train, right? How can I say? I don't know if past Mill Creek teams train as much as we do. Get what I'm saying? I don't know if any other coach, and I'm sure it has happened, but I know they're not training like we are. We in the sand, baby. Like we're in the sand, literally. For 2 hours every Sunday. When the summer starts, it'll go either Monday or Tuesday, we'll be running the bleachers. Wednesday, we'll be running the hill at Mill Creek. And then Sunday, well, AJ's got to run 3 to 5 miles on Saturdays.
Damn.
And then Sunday, we'll be back in the sand.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's got to run those miles now in under 8 minutes.
Oh yeah, he'll be a fucking super soldier.
Right
He's
now
gonna
it's
be
at...
like fucking Winter Soldier out there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's insane. Holy shit.
Yeah, we don't increase, well, because you got to train them to be that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you keep saying things like, if we always say things like, oh, they're young, they're this, they're that, they're never going to break through their next level. You see what I'm saying? You have to push them so they can break through.
No one is doing that at his age.
No.
So basically you're saying, instead of sending them to Buford, if his team right now, like that age group, if they're training like this, basically y'all will be ready for Buford is what you're saying. So
By the time
there's no need to go.
There's no need to go because we'll arm you with all the tools that you'll need to be successful.
That makes sense.
Which means you'll
stand out more.
Yeah, and it'll stand out more. Yeah, because we're gonna come out here and I feel like outside of the X's and O's, as men, they should dominate.
Yeah.
From what I put them through.
I'm sorry, Armando.
What is that?
Armando is going crazy in the chat.
Armando, this man should be jailed for this. I'd be crying. Oh, damn, Armando.
Looking like Sideshow Bob. I have no clue who that is.
Damn. That's crazy. You don't watch The Simpsons?
Nah.
Damn.
Yeah, I have no clue what that is.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So,
I've heard that a lot. It's Kid from Kid and Play.
yeah. Oh yeah, just to let y'all know, I'm sorry for waking everybody up. But we're gonna be in and out today, y'all. Remember, I promised to bring y'all haircuts as they're coming in. And if nobody's here, like here in the next couple minutes, I need to work out. It's about time that I started up now. I done started up the boys, I done started little workouts, but it's time for me to really work out now. Get back to it. That's going to, run my 3 to 5 miles out there. Coming back in here, while I lift weights, go out there, run 3 to 5 miles, and come back in here and sit in this sauna.
Oh shit, I didn't notice that. You've had that this whole time.
This whole time. So when it's time for me to train, I start sitting in that motherfucker.
Nice.
And that motherfucker right there, boy, it'll melt it right on out of you.
How much was that?
Like $200.
Oh, that's cheap.
There's a chair inside of it that you sit in. See the little machine right there?
Yeah.
You plug that in the back of it. You fill it up with water, plug it in the back of it, and it gets hot. And when I tell you it gets hot, oh my goodness. It's like 300 degrees up in there.
Holy shit.
It's burning up, so we'll be alright. But yeah, we should be ready for Buford. That's why I don't film none of our training sessions.
Makes sense.
And don't nobody know that we're doing this,
Yeah.
but the Mill Creek coaching staff.
Yeah, I feel like you say no to Buford now until they throw him a crazy NIL deal.
See, that's different.
Because that's legal now in Georgia, right?
Yeah. But see, Mill Creek will, what can I say? They will match the offer, if not double it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, where are they pulling that money from, though?
Oh, man, bro, let me tell you
Because
something.
they're just a normal public school.
Nah, bro.
You think they're going to have boosters or something?
What? Mill Creek already has boosters.
I mean, yeah, but like, to match with Buford and like city schools and private schools?
Now, think about this. Think about where Buford is, right? Now, Buford is that old money, right?
Yeah. So Armando is funny as hell.
But Mill Creek is associated with Chateau Alon.
Oh, yeah, true.
You see what I'm saying?
So,
and Hamilton Mill. So there's
endless supply.
Yeah, endless supply of money. We got money over here. And I heard that Mill Creek came about because two people at Buford couldn't get along or some shit like that. So then they went and built their own school.
Damn. Sounds about right.
And now this school is, here we are.
Buford wasn't big enough for both
Ferraris. Yeah. So you got Buford over there, and it is looking really beautiful. Now I do believe that one day, maybe hopefully when Armius gets there, because I do plan on AJ winning at least 2 championships. So hopefully Mill Creeks get a upgrade in the stadium like that.
Yeah, because that shit looks like a universe. Like, it is insane.
Yeah, it don't make no damn sense. So, yeah, if Buford win, it'd be dope. But guess what? If we never lose on that field, we're definitely getting an NIL deal.
Oh, yeah. That would be talk of the town.
Yeah. AJ come through and make that field his bitch.
Yeah. And it's just kind of crazy because as soon as Milton beat Buford twice,
Yeah.
now all of a sudden everyone's on Milton's dick.
Exactly.
Like, not, yeah.
Exactly. And Buford's came over here and tried to recruit AJ. Multiple coaches. Hey, man, you gonna keep him at Mill Creek, man? Yeah, wow, what's up? Man, you need to bring him to Buford, man. There's too much daddy ball going on at Mill Creek. That's what they say, right? And I go over there and watch a Buford game, and then what do I see?
Daddy ball.
Daddy ball. Way worse, though, to the 100th power.
Yeah.
And then I talked to him after the game, and I said, bro, you was the main one talking to me about daddy ball, homie. I seen your son get the ball at least 6 times in a row, dog. 19 times in one half.
Yeah. Crazy.
Hey, that's the only thing we got to win, bro. We got to win. Yo, man. Sorry, though. AJ's offensive coordinator this year is going to give AJ the ball.
Yeah. When I grew up playing for Mill Creek, they were the only ones who were not doing daddy ball.
Yeah. And that's what we getting the program back to.
Yeah.
No more daddy ball, man. Let's just, best kids play. The ones that put in the work, play. The ones that show up to practice, play. The ones that I can trust.
Look at that range. I mean, dude is long, don't get me wrong, but you still got to get there and make the play. Yeah. Does he need wings? Does he have a cape? He does. Jets on his shoes? He's got all the things.
That was a major break.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Yeah, see that. So much hair right there. I gotta sweep up. Too much going on this weekend. Keep training, man.
Sure, that's the plan.
Yep.
It's deer season.
Yeah, I don't know any of these people.
No, not that deer season. Deer season.
Oh.
How much was it again?
Only 25 for you, man.
Off at an authorized John Deere dealer.
I'm gonna just send it to
That's right. And it's going on now through June 2nd. How do you know so much about this? You see the guy in the logo?
TR.
Yeah, he's an
What's that?
authority.
Apple Cash App?
Yeah.
It's deer
Cash
season.
tag. Leave the colony now.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, we got our own. I didn't put the picture up there yet, but.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. Yes, that is ours. We got a new one with the business now and our LLC and stuff.
Oh shit.
So we're
She
back
about to
up.
be writing this shit off like a mother. I was about to pay like 2% in taxes.
Yeah, they hit me pretty good this past year because I ain't have my LLC. So kind of way to garnish my ass. Yep, boom, it came through. Awesome.
Alright. I'm starting trying to come more consistently. I just like, I don't know.
Busy, man. You're getting older. That's how
Yeah.
it go.
True.
Building life and all that good stuff. And that's what happens.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Get
sir.
back around here. You know, we'll be around for sure.
That sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna go hit this gym and then I'll catch you later.
All right, brother.
Alright, see ya.
All right, see ya. Good morning, y'all. How are y'all doing? It's a good morning this morning, right? It's a good Monday morning. I gotta work out though, y'all.
Spam. Don't knock it till you fried it. Sizzle, pork, and
You heard about the Valley breakups.
I don't want this to be my
I
life.
need to go on a walk. Mustard! I can't believe you're cutting hair on Monday. Yeah, it be like that, man. Everybody need haircuts. Yo, Green Apple's back in it. What up, big dog? What up? Rainbow. Yeah, so I finally get in here early because I'm on nights this week, and now I want to work out. Let's say now you want to work out. Well, just today, like these last couple days, I've been in here, let's say for like, I know 2 days it was over 20 hours. So 3 days may have been like Friday and Saturday was long lives, and then Sunday was another one. Today's Monday. It's not many that I got booked today. As y'all know, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays are not really the busiest days. And then plus, what's the call just happened? Easter just happened, so it ain't gonna be a lot of clients coming through. Oh, good. I'll be getting home. When you starting this week, I should be able to pop in a little bit more. That's a bet, Nick. Yep, it's time for me to go ahead and start the working out and all that stuff, man. Gotta go on out here and do what we gotta do. Happy late Easter, happy late Easter. Yeah, we gotta go ahead and let's say it's 6 o'clock. Like, the funny thing is I'm gonna need that backflip by the end of next week. He don't sleep, he pulls. You get them clippers oiled down. Yeah, bro, I got the oil and all that stuff. It just, I cut a lot. Y'all know I cut a lot more than the average barber. I cut a whole lot, man. So, I need to find my little thing that I can put on that make me sweat, dog. I don't know where my little thing is. Put on my little shirt. Check and see how hot it is out there. Ain't nothing in my teeth.
Initially ruled an error, but after review, the official score, named Bill Matthews, said would have been a hit.
Haha.
Simpson was so
I
fast,
seen
he
Kamari
moved
stop by.
to first, so there goes your no-hitter for
Everyone
free.
else still asleep. Just trolls this morning. I love it. Yeah, everybody else is out, man. It's Monday. We had a long weekend. That's what it was. It was a super long weekend this weekend. So, Moz is just probably taking a break right now, man.
And there's the ball, right? So the call would stand that it was a foul ball. Now, Aaron Boone was like, how is this possible? But again, this is a spring training facility. It's not a Major League Park. They don't have the same cameras and setup that other parks have. Here's Booney after the 4-0 win.
Were you looking at that home run?
Yeah. What was your
Yo, what's good, homie? What's good, Tyron Crawford? Yo, Cuts is fire. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Kamar, you still here?
home run?
Oh, speak up the devil. Yep. How much you charge for a fade? Only $30. I could charge more, but I thought.
It's tough in a situation like this where
Baboons on.
foul poles aren't as high, so that's why you have replay. They have every angle, and yeah, it's a curveball.
Coming up, John Cena shocked Cody Rhodes and the world in
I'm gonna pee on that couch. How much for mod? I don't know. How much you want to send for mod?
U.S. General. Cabs, carts, and a whole lot more. Only at Harbor Freight.
Our
See
daughter
how
just
it
bought
look
her first
outside.
house.
All by herself.
So we went to go see
Oh
it.
boy, if it's hot or cold or whatever.
He pointed out the gutters.
You think you've raised them right? Theory?
She didn't know. You have to call Leaf Filter.
Leaf Filter's patented filter technology keeps debris out of your gutters for good. Parenthood is such a wild ride.
It's a lot easier with Leaf Filter.
Join millions of satisfied homeowners. Call 833-LEAF-FILTER today or visit leaffilter.com.
I need that junk to be hot outside. I do not have a booger.
When you put your foot in a cushioned shoe, it's the same as putting your butt in a cushioned sofa. What you're doing is allowing
So I'll lift a little bit.
and get soft.
Imagine if we wore gloves on our hands all the time. The sensory deprivation is crazy. We have 200,000 nerve receptors in the soles of our feet. It helps our overall perception and stability.
A Bimble shoe is exactly what you should be wearing. It is the least amount of protection that will make you comfortable.
Yes.
The Infinity QX60. Comfort redefined. Luxury rediscovered. Invest in an Infinity without new tariffs during the once-in-a-springtime event.
Do you think this candle will cover up my friend's overpowering?
Oh, yes, these 40s right here.
All I have are nickels. Not at all. Two change for a nickel.
Unlimited 2% cash back. The Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card.
Which automaker employs the most hourly workers in the country? Ford. Which automaker assembles the most vehicles in the country? That's not a coincidence. It's a commitment. And now, at this unprecedented moment in automotive history, who benefits
Well, I'm
from Ford's
sleepy.
commitment to America for over 120 years? You. Employee pricing. You pay what we pay.
Yeah.
Need power? Try the #1 longest lasting AA battery.
Free weights and the bench is key. I got a bench sitting over there.
Sleep regression is hard. Oh, no.
Yeah, y'all know I got this pool party that I gotta go to at the end of May.
Exactly.
So I gotta make sure we at least looking straight for it, at least looking tight and good. I ain't gonna jump in the pool, but I'll be out there with my white beater on, you know, looking all,
So you arrive.
you know, snazzy and a little swole. That's all you need, homie. Facts. I'm indigenous to galaxy too. Don't scratch your armor here. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny.
With fast signs, create custom visuals that inspire
Alright, this is a 40.
fast signs. Make your statement.
These jackknives right here.
Michael and Ryan back.
Oh yeah.
From the NBA playoffs. We'll call it our Sunday spotlight, shall we?
Oh yeah.
Start with bringing the boom. Grizzlies. Williams with the steal. Gets it up ahead to Aaron Wiggins. Up to Williams, throwing it down. Williams putting on
Benji.
with that monster throw down on the alley-oop.
Appreciate that, Benji Benj. We're gonna go through this journey together, y'all. I am on the journey to I don't even lie. Weighed myself yesterday. I just ain't like what I saw. I just ain't like what I saw. So Ray made me she made me aware that I haven't did any strong working out like I used to since AJ started his career. I had to take time off of my own self and get him right. So now that AJ is righteous, no, that's not here, lady. This one here, ladies and gentlemen, is to make sure the knife goes deep into the crazy nigga, the jackknife. What the fuck? I asked for a bowl cut. Yes, they have asked for a bowl cut, and I said no, I can't do it.
Jimmy Butler on the wing knocks down a three. That's not really his game though, but who did he point at? You like that?
Oh yeah. Prime Ronnie Coleman was bro. Holy shit. And I follow Ronnie Coleman, and he looked crazy, bro. Like how swole Ronnie Coleman looked. Like I don't want to get that swole, but eventually, yeah. So like right now, if I was to drop 20 or 30 pounds, I would look like an android. I look like a Super Saiyan.
I love when Kevin Holland says geometrically that shouldn't have happened, and he said so much about Steph, but it still happens.
Yep, he's still strong Yeah, he in a wheelchair, not Ronnie Coleman. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I'm seeing Booker T. Oh.
Heavyweight championship, the defending champ, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, taking on John Cena. Daniel Cormier has more from Allegiant Stadium.
All right, guys, WrestleMania Night 2 has just wrapped. I'm joined by CM Punk. Punk, thank you so much for joining me. What a phenomenal night it was in that main event. My goodness.
What did I just see? It's the biggest thing in the world.
I miss WrestleMania, bro.
John Cena is cheating now. Who knew? How giant, how crazy, how big is this?
It's amazing to see the entrances. I mean, John Cena's entrance, just black and white with John Cena. And then Cody Rhodes' entrance is massive. Fireworks, people going crazy. Travis Scott in the main event takes a bump in the crossroads. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely. You lost his sunglasses. Cody did.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it. Ain't nothing like watching it when it's live though. Dang, I can't believe I missed WrestleMania, dog.
I don't know where it goes from here, but you gotta enjoy the ride. It's a roller coaster.
Yeah, it was an amazing night to watch. Those guys
Well,
performed at that level in front of this crowd. How hot the
I was cooking for my mom yesterday.
to see John Cena win his 17th world championship.
And my mom's gotten a little bit sick. So I went over there to go cook for her.
Yeah, listen, when you talk about professional wrestling, you talk about World Wrestling Entertainment, you talk about TKO, UFC, you talk about what we do. These are two biggest nights of the year for us, and everybody showed out. That main event was crazy. The atmosphere was off the charts. Can't wait to see where we go next.
I was sitting with my son and he
Good morning, good morning, good morning. But and these is 40s right here, dog. These 40s is a little bit heavy this morning. Normally I'll be on the 35s.
Second-seeded Rockets lost on a good advantage. Big perk to that's why Houston, they have a problem. Sports Center continues.
Yes, yes. What do you say? Yeah, buddy. Ain't nobody like Ronnie Coleman.
It's a rare thing when someone you've been with for so long finds a way to surprise you. It's like discovering E-Trade's easy-to-use platform now comes with a Morgan Stanley.
Onboard Wi-Fi that goes wherever you go. How it should be.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Ronnie Coleman was pretty dope. Is my girl Sasha Banks still wrestling? Asking for a friend. Yo, you want to use gaming chair? You in Arizona? Nah, bro, I'm in Georgia. You can send it on out here, though.
Taste is not an option. Taste is everything. $1,800, the world's most awarded tequila.
Harry's has your grooming routine covered with great products at an honest price. But they won't make you a rugged man of mystery. For that, you'll need to fall in love in the South with friends. Have your heart broken. Wander the docks and witness an arms deal. Get captured. Escape into the wilderness. Face the
Oh, man. Get the Discord. Get the official We the Colony Discord.
We can't make you a rugged man of mystery. You'll love the way you look and smell, though. Harry's, man, that feels good.
For real, man. No, me too. Get the Discord. If you get We the Colony official Discord, or get the link in bio, right? Hit the links here and get my Instagram and then DM me. And then if you DM me, then I'll send it through there. I can't say it out loud right here. Or what does your sausage have to do with this here haircut channel? His haircut's cheap, but life experience is from old bucks. Simply put, don't call the haircut man Diddy. Whoa, what? Real quick, y'all, I gotta go bust 16 to 24 reps on the Bowflex real quick. You know what? See if I can take y'all over here. See if I can prop y'all up somewhere. Let's see here. Let's see here. Just might be able to stick that right there. Looks like this thing is about to fall over. There we go. Okay.
Doc Smith, struck out by Jack Dreyer, second out of the inning. So the Dodgers bring in Adam Phillips. Dreyer makes Luis Garcia, and he strikes out the end of the inning. So no more roses for him like that walk-off on Saturday night. Bottom of the ninth, Rangers down 1-0. Wyatt Langford, 2 outs, trying to steal. Oh! They're called out at second in the game. Now watch this. Rangers challenge. It looked like it might have been safe, but the call stands. Ruth Boese, understandably nonplussed. Dodgers going to win 1-0.
Push that out to the Colts. We're still here running the Boston Marathon for some reason on Monday morning. You can see coverage on ESPN2.
So when she wins, Hannah and John, they never
Win what? Fill up her age group?
Ah. 8, 8, and 8. Yes, 8, 8, and 8. Always one. It's the same machine Chuck Norris made. This is what it looked like right here. Boom. Nipsey face right there, of course. LeBron. Some choice hats of the colony that we had before. Love from North Korea. There's the bench. Yeah, this is Ryu's area. He comes over here and brings all kind of stuff. That's the stuff that we used to have for shipping. R.I.P. Nip. Facts. Oh, yeah, boy, that chest feeling crazy. Yep. So all we got to do is just keep it going, y'all. Keep this shit going, man. It's time to get back right, y'all. That's it.
And just said, this is what I want to do for 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
So we on. Did some practice with a couple guys, and first 2-3 cases were athletes who had really sort of minor infractions. One thing led to another. We just started representing football players. 1983, Jono.
Yeah.
But the Rockets are like, yeah, we are down, but
That because he came out there last night and the fans had no reaction whatsoever. But Pat, you just said I'm crazy about
Yep. It's time to get back right, y'all. And that's just me keeping it all the way 100.
But I like to be locked in, Evan, to what I'm watching. I don't like to diversify if I don't have to.
Pat, you think that John Cena is the greatest wrestler?
Consistency, bro. Yeah. That's it. That's right. I just got to be doing it every day like I used to. I used to come down here, rain, sleet, or snow, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 0 degrees. It did not matter. I was down here.
Different era. Great train wreck. Ricky Stenicki. It was great train wreck. What about Ricky Stenicki? Isn't that what it was called? That was a great movie. Did you see that one?
No.
He's great in the Fast and Furious movies.
I'll take your word for it.
John Cena was in the Fast and Furious movies?
8, 9, and 10, part 1.
Well, there's like 30 of them, and I think most people have been in one at this point.
It's time to get right.
Evidence falls in the Fast and
Oh.
Furious.
Oh, yeah.
Evans at 10 and 2 going exactly the speed.
My role is they're just all passing me and they're doing laps and I'm waving to people and I'm going so slowly.
Is this what it would be like when you drive Kent into the airport?
I'm worried about that airport away.
He's fine to go out, right? There's no way he's gonna take me with me 2 days from now to the airport. It's just not.
For the sake of the show, we might need to get him alternate transportation. I don't know, but I am flying separately.
Oh, my boy here comes Volts. What's up? What's up?
For the draft this week, cannot wait that the vibes are high.
You're just a ray of something, aren't you?
Thrilled to go back to Wisconsin, thrilled to go any tension here because you were driving like a grandma.
Don't worry, there'll be at least 2.5 hours between when I drop him off and when we land in Wisconsin because where he sits in the plane and where I sit in the plane are two different areas. I promise you. I'll be in 25F and he'll be in row one. We'll have a glass of wine in there after the show. I promise you that. All right. Anyway, yes, NBA playoffs. Smallest in St. Louis, by the way. Shout out to 101 ESPN, where she is, where Pat told me.
No, I said, oh boy. Oh boy, here comes what? Oh, okay. Woo. Yeah, Volts is up in here.
This is
I am.
my St. Louis radio host here at 101 ESPN, and anytime they come into town, and I was in town
Working out a little bit.
for Easter, but I was very honored
Killing yourself? No, man.
to be able to co-host
Just
the
trying to
U.S. Basketball Writers
make sure we're staying a little bit of shape.
the biggest and best names in college basketball. We get to give out the awards at the Missouri Athletic Club here, so I was here on work capacity. So 101 ESPN was able to hook me up.
Yeah.
Whenever I come into St. Louis, they're so gracious to give me this radio. So much so that my key card from when I was actually an employee here still works. They're just like, yeah, keep your key card whenever you're in town. We got you, no problem. And as you know, we get here very early in the morning, so there's no one in the building. So that's another reason why they were like, just keep the key card so you don't have to bother us. Evan, I forgot the key card in New York City. Forgot the key card in New York City. I was doing my routine last night where I'm packing my bag, making my list, checking it twice. Okay, computer, check. IFB, check. Computer charger, check. Key card, nowhere to be found. So I texted anyone I know that was on any morning show here in St. Louis and was like, hey, what time do you guys arrive? Can somebody let me in? And I gave Pat the heads up, maybe late tomorrow. Not that I won't physically be outside the studio, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in. But shout out to Brando. He was able to
See that chest? Starting up now.
There was a tornado last night where you are. Is everybody okay? Hopefully.
Yes, so I can only speak for my town and my family. I haven't been able to really look at the news so far because I was getting ready for the show. But yeah, so I fall asleep as early as I can last night. As soon as I drift off, I get the the emergency system noise on your phone, and it was like you're in the basement. Great. So there was a huge storm that raged all throughout St. Louis last night.
Do you ever sleep? I slept for 4 or 5 hours. I'll sleep again today at some point.
This storm was very loud, a lot of thunder. So I guess that's a good transition for you to the NBA playoffs. A lot of thunder because Evan, we're
Today at some point.
Well, you want to know why? Because we're 6 minutes into the show, and you have avoided talking about your Miami.
And there he is.
Cavaliers, they don't want to say
Yep. What's up? What's up, Volts?
You've done a good job of avoiding this so far.
No, I mean, the Miami Heat absolutely are not the team you want to play in the first round of the playoffs. It doesn't mean you're going to lose. It just means if you're in a 1-8, what you want is what with Oklahoma City, the Thunder, your cheeseball, cornball line that I should have said, transition there. They won by 51 over the Grizzlies. That's what you expect in a 1-8, or, Miami's a 10, but in SCCA, the 1-8 matchup. And yes, it was a 21-point game, but it was close all throughout. 7 points multiple times, and Ty Jerome out of nowhere was unreal last night for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The guy was ridiculous off the bench, and that's really what won it. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell always kept him in it with 30 points, but Ty Jerome with 28, 5 threes off the bench. Guy was amazing in that 121-100 victory for the Cavs. But, Smalls, your overall biggest takeaway, weekend one NBA playoffs was what?
I guess my biggest takeaway, Evan, is something that we as a show have kind of had differing opinions on. But if the Oklahoma City Thunder continue to play this way, I don't know if anyone's going to beat them. And I'm not overreacting to one game. I certainly am taking into account the fact that Memphis had a quick turnaround and that there was a talent disparity there. But the only negative against
Nah, I don't think. I think it's people coming through here a little bit later on today. We had one come through, but let me tell y'all, after like major holidays and stuff like that, when you see a big frenzy come in through the shop, which we had two, we had prom, or let me say this different. We had Easter, and then we had prom, but prom was on Saturday, Easter was on Sunday. It was busy as shit all the way through and through. It was some people that showed up here that they didn't even call me. They just seen that we was on chat. So yeah, I don't know if we'll have more people coming in today, but
Anything that was happening in the AFC
Oh man, the Pope passed away.
Have conversations about literally anything. Whether it's, oh, could this Bills team with Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson with the Ravens, could they overtake the
I
Chiefs?
had Burger
Because
King
really,
for Easter dinner on the way to
it was
work
the same
yesterday.
thing that we thought it would be.
Hell
And therefore,
yeah, man. So yeah, you had to work on Easter.
of the NBA
Should
playoffs.
be like
Is it
that,
going to be the
dog.
same thing that we've seen all year, which is one of three teams winning it all? Oklahoma City, Boston, or Cleveland. Those have been the three best teams from start to finish. Golden State last night beats the Rockets, the 2 seed, 95-85. The Rockets have their lowest point total of the season, 85 points in game one of the playoffs, right? Nobody thinks they're going to go to the NBA Finals. And while the Warriors get 31 from Steph, and Jimmy Butler is amazing in the postseason, and Draymond Green obviously has been
Breaking news. Oh
I
man.
do wonder at the end of this,
Damn,
with the way
dog.
that Oklahoma City play, with the
I
fact that
hate
the
to hear
Lakers,
that,
okay,
bro.
two
I ain't gonna
losses
even
to
lie
Orlando,
to you. I hate to
and
hear
the
that.
fact that Boston, okay, Orlando played them all right for a little bit, but obviously at the end was fine. And Cleveland, wins by 21. I do wonder at the end of this is if it's just going to be like the AFC playoffs, Smalls, and we're going to sit there and say, yeah, it was the same teams we thought it would be all along.
I think there's a huge probability of that, Evan, because Oklahoma City is just so sound. They are just the most complete team in basketball. They're incredible. But I almost think it's kind of the opposite of what you're laying out. Yes, they've been the best all season, and yes, that was the AFC. But I feel like we took the mentality with the
Damn.
Bulls that we're taking with the Boston Celtics. Like, oh, we've seen it, so therefore we assume that it's going to
Couple more
happen.
sets for sure.
The Eagles are almost the Thunder in this case. The Eagles were dominant all season long, but yet once it got to it, we thought, hey, we better not pick against the Kansas City Chiefs because that's a fool's errand. We've seen them pull it out time and time again. We know what they're capable of. And I don't want to say dismiss the Eagles, but we dismissed what we saw from them all season long because of the muscle memory that a team like the Kansas City Chiefs had. So almost if anything, I think that Oklahoma City's like the Eagles in this scenario.
Interesting. I will just say my other big takeaway is that we had one game.
Gotta get right, dog.
21-0.
Oh.
You don't like talking. Now I think it's a good time for you to still not talk much, actually. Not that my team is much. Are you okay? One day, on Saturday.
Yeah, fine. It was. I mean, it's a 21-0 run was surprising, but I'm not
You don't
surprised they
say.
lost.
You don't say.
I mean, what happened is what I'm not surprised. Fitz has been doing that all season. Like they had bad turnovers. For some reason, in close games, they can't hold on to the ball, which I've been trying to tell people. And people convince themselves the Pistons are going to win, but we'll see what happens tonight.
Well, I think that we had one really good game. Obviously, the Nuggets over the Clippers, a comeback victory. Other than that, I mean, Indiana blew out Milwaukee. Right? The Knicks obviously ended up winning by double digits over Detroit. Minnesota had an easy time against the Lakers. The Thunder annihilated the Wolves. Sorry, the Grizzlies, as we've been discussing. And so you had one really good game. That's not a good sign for the NBA playoffs. Obviously, we want it to be better, but you had one great game this weekend, and I do wonder, as we've been discussing, whether or not at the end it's just going to be the Thunder and the Celtics or the Cavs like we've expected all along. Coming up, what does one and done mean, possibly, for one team? We'll get to that in just a sec. But I do want to tell everybody about Wisconsin. We are going there on Wednesday. It is draft week. Let's go. We are going to Wisconsin on Wednesday for shows Thursday and Friday from the Thunder Trio. And if you're picking a place to build a life, it's a lot like selecting a draft pick. Make a decision that will set you up for long-term success. Pick the great state of Wisconsin, and Wisconsin is about dynamic career opportunities, beautiful seasons, affordable living, and legendary weekends. From its high quality of life and great schools on Wisconsin to its fine arts, culinary, and sports scenes, Wisconsin gives you so much to look forward to. That's why you should pick Wisconsin. Learn more about making Wisconsin your home. Visit pickwisconsin.com.
Yep. Whew.
Honestly, nothing. We're gonna move on to
Y'all know that. You know the walk you get after doing a couple sets. Thinking that you buff, but you ain't shit. That's that walk right there. It's thinking that you put on some muscle and you ain't put on nothing. Look the exact same. Ain't lost no weight at all. But you start walking around like you really doing something out here. Nah, they don't work out here. That's my own little personal dungeon. That's the dungeon right there. That's cell block. That's cell block right there. So, you know, we'll call that the hole. You gotta go work out in the hole, dog. That's what it is. And all I really gotta do is go out there and walk or run 3 to 5 miles, y'all. 3 to 5 miles every day. If I do that for about, I wanna say about 6 to 8 weeks, I will have enough, I will be able to get back to form. In 2 months, I can lose about 20 pounds, dog, easily. But in 2 months, I can gain 20 pounds. That's the beauty of my body. I can lose weight or I can pick up weight like it ain't nothing. Do you support Trump, my African brother? True son of Israel? I support any one of our leaders that is in office. No matter who it is, whoever our elected officials are, is whoever I'm riding with. I'm an American that really, it takes 3 weeks to make something a habit or something like that, right? Yeah, 21 days, 21 straight days. So about 6 to 8 weeks for me, it will be all I need. So let's say by the end of May, going into June and July, by July time, I'll be an Android. For sure, I'm South African. That's what's up, that's what's up. I subscribe, appreciate that, William Stanford. Yeah, by July, I'll be swole. For damn sure. Ain't no going back to sleep now, y'all. Daughter coming downstairs. Where you from, fam? I'm from Pasadena, California, but I live in Georgia. I live in Gwinnett County. All right, so July, I'm seeing you doing backflips. I need to go to tumbling classes or something. I need to get to them gymnastics. Well, at least we ain't got no belly poking through the shirt. At least it's still flat somewhat. You got my like. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro.
I guess it's still kind of early. No, it's, I guess late April. From Smalls reacting to CC, he's back with us tomorrow, was really amazing.
Enter name here. He has a fresh. Thank you. Enter name here for the $2, man. We appreciate that for damn sure. Like I said, we got 3 kids that we get to pay for this year, thanks to y'all. Okay, thanks to y'all. Last year I paid for 1. Okay, this year y'all have helped me pay for 3 kids this year and some drip. So we really do appreciate y'all.
117-95. Okay. JJ Redick after the game said he was surprised by the physicality of Minnesota, and LeBron James said they need to control the controllables.
You got to do a better job of controlling the controllables, and I don't think we did a good enough job after the first quarter. You know, once they blitzed us in the second quarter, 38-20. But, you know, give it up.
He said, "No, just kidding. Don't do that." Hey, I might be able to, you know, go to some classes and try to pull off a backflip. Yo, dude, what are your thoughts on the Black Lives Matter movement? It wasn't owned by black folks, and I believe it sent the wrong message because people got rich off of that movement, and I just. Everyone match it. Keep it going. Oh, word. Appreciate the $2, Nick. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Said everyone match. $2, y'all. $2. Good. F you. We are millions of Americans. Okay, I salute you, sir. Appreciate that. The donations to your channel. Always the smallest size. Seen, Sean? Make me moderator and I'll tell them to donate to your... Oh, come on, man.
That's a good question.
Is that my daughter?
I would say
That is my daughter.
not a failure.
What's up, baby?
It would depend on
How you doing this morning? Good.
the way the Lakers
What you got going on?
because if it's
You gotta go to school? You going this way or you going up? Alright. I love you, baby. You need some money? You sure? I got $10 for you.
not only a disappointment but considered a failure because you're talking about LeBron James. You're talking
Greece,
about
what's up? What's
a
up?
guy who took the Mavs to the finals last year, so you expect them to be physically ready. And as the leaders of that team, yes, it's going to fall on those two guys. So yeah, I think that if we see them absolutely get bullied and we see the Wolves look like they did in game one, where they are dictating the flow of the game, they're forcing those turnovers, they're controlling the...
Damn, I need what you smoking on. I ain't smoking on nothing.
It will be more than a disappointment.
I ain't smoking on nothing.
It's such a hard thing because when you look at this season, what is this season going to be known for the Los Angeles Lakers? It's acquiring Luka. Like, that's the number one thing. Maybe even, this is ridiculous, but here we go. Maybe even...
I would love to come to Greece. That sounds like so much fun.
Luka may be more significant than even, like, performing so well with Luka because the question, like, if I would have said to you before the season, Luka will win a title.
Good night from South Pacific Island, Papua New Guinea. I ain't never heard of that place. That's crazy. It's pretty dang on far. For real.
Right? So you're like, all right, so you're telling me this guy who led his team to the finals last year in Dallas gets a few more wins? Yeah. All right. They pick up Clay, like they're one year deeper together in terms of their development with Lively and Gafford, they're bigs. Yeah, and okay, exactly perfect answer. Then if I told you before the season, by the way, Luka's gonna get traded mid-year to the Lakers. What's your reaction?
Excuse me, what?
Exactly. So
Wait, what?
there's an argument that their season is already a success. I can't believe I'm saying that, but there is an argument that just the acquisition of Luka is such a success that it doesn't matter what happens. You don't sound like
Oh, you know what? I might just have one or two more cuts coming through here. What places you trying to see, bro? Honestly, bro, I'm trying to see all over the world, man. I want to see Mexico, Spain, Greece, Sicily. I want to see Troy. I want to see Rome. I want to see Sparta. That's what I really want to see. Sparta. I really want to go to Sparta and see what that's hitting for.
Gives this organization, and we didn't really expect them to be a true title contender heading into the season. But Evan, the more I think about it, we are spoiled by LeBron James and his longevity. The fact that he is so dedicated to the game and to the maintenance of his body, and he's been able to still play at such a high level up until his age 40 season. We are so conditioned to it. It's muscle memory for us.
I want to see the Seahawks win the Super Bowl. I know, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, the Pope passed away. It's crazy. I just found that out here today, man. It's a sad day in the world. It's a sad day in the world.
I would consider it to be a failure. If you're looking at the Lakers holistically, organizationally, it's a win. If you're looking at the Lakers as far as their...
But he gave his life to God, though. Every place he said he has most...
I don't know that anyone could do better than what you just did. It's exactly right.
Yeah, man, the Pope passed, man. I found out about that this morning, man. It's messed up, man. But he gave his life to the Lord, so you know he's in a better place right now. You know it.
Than it is on the Lakers resume. Much bigger. Because the Los Angeles Lakers now have a lifetime, assuming that they are going to re-sign Luka, which I guess is somewhat of an assumption. But assuming they're going to re-sign Luka,
Miss Chantel, how you doing this morning?
they're set up for
How are you, beautiful?
LeBron is set up for at 4 titles with the
Ma'am?
attempt to get to 5 and 6 to equal Michael. And oh, by the way, we watched the Warriors last night.
Sparta doesn't exist, cuz. Sparta doesn't exist. It's not a city no more?
Oh, they're dangerous. I've been telling you.
Sure, he's been around for the longest one, too. One of the wisest. Word. Yeah, he's been around for a while. Adam the Ghost, how you doing, bro? I'm good, bro. How you doing today? World getting ready to end. I've never been, thanks. I'm good, thanks, babe. For sure, for sure. The real Bando Kev. What's up, what's up? It's time for me to put some reps on in here. Grab these 40s. My arms are starting to scream now. You just opened? I had one this morning. I think I'm gonna have another one or two today or something like that. We just sitting here this morning with y'all. Haircuts, lifting weights, trying to get our body back together. We are on the journey to lose about... See, here's the thing with my weight loss, dog. You're so handsome, goddammit. Thank you, Miss Chantel Rose. I appreciate that. So really, soldiers, but it's in Greece. My cat died. Oh man, that's messed up, Bando. How come you in here dropping racist shit and come back casual? I know, right? Spain underground is half bull, half man. Minotaur. Yeah, see, I can't get too small though, cause I don't want my wife to be beating on me, dog. So what's gonna happen is when I start losing weight, I gotta make sure I pick up the muscle so I stay super strong. You don't need anything. You're fine just the way you are. I love you. Thank you. I love you more. I love you more. That wasn't you. And I was alive with the twins. Yo, pulling up. Will you still be free around 7:30? I'm not sure if I'll still be free. I need to send you that Breddington though. They still haven't sent my card, so I'm gonna just fucking send that to you so we can just, you know what I'm saying? What's the goal weight you trying to work out today? What's your goal weight you trying to work out today? My goal weight, I only need about 15 to 20 pounds off. That's it. I've been working out this morning, and then I gotta go out walking and all that stuff, and then once I go out walking, then I get to come back in here and sit in the sauna. So it goes weights, couple miles, and then after those couple miles, we are back in here to sit in the sauna to chop it off. Where you from? I'm from UK. From America, California, actually. Brother, the colony, I seen from Senegal. What's up, Senegal? Shop busy, yo? Nah, shop not busy today.
Babies.
Yo, that hold you back. It's who you think you're not, right? Anyway, dang, you 110 pounds, Benji? Benji, no lie, I'm like 200. I weighed myself yesterday. I'm 257 pounds. That's 12 pounds over what I thought I was. So what we've got to do is we got to take away those 12 pounds and then we got to take 20 more. That way we can go back to eating what we got to eat. Yeah, I cut famous people hair. You just got to check the chat. You got to check all those videos. Some of them are in here, some of them are not.
Thanks, Jeff. Oh, no, you're
22 pounds, need to get down to 205. Yeah, so these is just Ashley Western where the victim's at. Yeah, these is just little stuff. Damn, Biggie. Now I feel real fat. I'm 6'2", 255. We the same weight. I'm 6'2", 257, Nick. I just weighed myself last night. 6'2", 257. You 6'2", 255. So we the same. I got you by 2 pounds, dog. God bless you. I love your style and your dreads are on point. Thank you, Miss Chantel Rose. I really appreciate you. More from the colony. Hit the links and get my Instagram. Matter of fact, what I will post today, I did post Rico yesterday. I think it's time for us to post some motivation. I will post some colony tag. Nah, you fat. Fit that hoodie. Oh, like and subscribe, everyone. Thank you, Miss Rose. Love your streams, bro. Super fun when I'm off work. Oh, bet. Steve, DeBose, that's what's up, man. I'm glad you love the streams, bro. Like for real, for real. Reminds me of when I get my hair cut. Yeah, bro. All the talking that we be doing up in here. It'd be a lot going on up in here, y'all. You know, diet is about 70%. Yeah, I know. It's what you eat. Yeah, first of all, I gotta stop eating at nighttime. So I wish I was a 236 too. Yeah, that's the prime weight right there. So if you like 6'2", you can be like 225. That's it. But see, my wife, I don't want her beating on me. Every time I get small and super small, she thinks she can beat my ass, and I ain't trying to go through that no more.
Was that a successful pick? At number 21, is it a successful pick? How do you evaluate that?
You have to eat within an 8-hour window period. Yes. Stay away from loads of carbs and eat proteins. You might need some carbs now and then if you feel like sugar low levels. But that depends on it. Yeah, you're right. I eat absolute garbage all day. No, you're right though. What did you think of WrestleMania? Man, Gianna, man. I ain't gonna trip. Like, as y'all know, my mother was diagnosed with stage 3. So, what we've been doing, I just spent time with moms yesterday, and I'm gonna be spending time with her. So I wasn't able to watch WrestleMania yesterday. I came home and went to sleep. So, yeah, I'm just spending time with her for real, you know. We didn't even go work out yesterday.
A good starter for a decade. That was a successful pick.
Yeah. Horrible ending? What happened in the end? Thanks, Benji. It's all good, though. You know, things happen. I'm sure we'll all go through it at some point in time. It's mom's turn, and she's teaching me how strong to be. How strong you can be while going through these things. She's teaching me a lot right now. I'm learning a lot from her. She's a strong woman. Super strong woman. R.I.P. Pope Francis for sure. All right, look, we only got 5 people in here right now, so I don't know whether to get off or just, you know, stick around.
What, I did it wrong?
No, just the way you...
Leava. So you say it then.
Isn't it Imlieva?
Well, one of us has said it wrong, and I apologize to his family.
Appreciate that, Brother Bear. Thank you, Benji.
I thought the statement, Smalls, that he released
Oh.
was very interesting.
Oh, man.
Very interesting.
Oh.
Foremost, I want to thank my Lord and Savior
40s, dog.
for continuing to bless my family and allowing me to live out my passion each day. The amazing people in Knoxville, thank you for embracing me and uplifting me throughout my time there. I'll be forever thankful for the support you showed me every step of the way. I'll always cherish the relationships I built there and the memories I created with my friends. I Not something I expected to make this soon. But I trust God's timing, and I believe He's leading me where I need to be. Even though this chapter is ending, a new chapter has begun, and I am committed to UCLA. For those who are unaware of the story, the quarterback that allegedly was making $4 million in Tennessee was going to hold out, or did hold out, for $4 million. Tennessee said, thanks, but no thanks. We're not going to give you that, and you're no longer on this football team. We're no longer even in the 2.4. He then has to go to the transfer portal, and he goes back west where he's from originally to UCLA. Smalls, the line that he had there
I'll cut hair.
about the fact that this decision was incredibly difficult and truthfully not something I expected to make this soon tells me all I need to know.
Which is what?
They misplayed their hand big time. Big time. They never expected Tennessee to do what Tennessee did in saying goodbye to him. They expected there to be a market for him, which there was not. According to all of the reports, he's making significantly less at UCLA than he did at Tennessee.
Who cuts your hair? My son does.
The team is worse. There's an argument that the offense is worse, and that he is in a worse situation as a player than he was previously.
Seems like the decision was made for him by Tennessee, but he's the one that put all this into. He's the one that missed practice. He's the one that missed meetings. He's the one that didn't alert anyone that he was going to go about this and the holdout. He's the one that was unresponsive to team officials as this was all going down. So, yeah, I think this was a huge, huge gamble on his part that did not work out.
100%. There's no other way of looking at it. The other thing that I want to find out
Mr. Stepper, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. You watch Dragon Ball, right? Any other anime show? I've seen One Punch Man, Yu Yu Hakusho. I think it's one called Gundam Wing. Cowboy Bebop.
Also, Evan, I wonder if he's mad at the people in his circle that advised him to do this. Because I can't imagine, well, whether it's his family or people that are involved with him from a representation standpoint, he really got guidance on how to go about this. And I wonder now that the cards have fallen the way that they did, if he is looking around at the people that were influencing the way that this went down and saying, you gave me bad advice. It was his decision.
A reindeer is really just a gay moose. I watched Seven Deadly Sins was a lot better when I used to smoke tree. Yeah, man.
All-season workout program begins, I believe, 1 week from today. So, really, Aaron Rodgers.
They said a peacock is just a gay turkey, or maybe it's just a girly turkey. Maybe turkeys and peacocks come together and have some babies. Maybe, just maybe.
Speculation about where he's going to be next year. If it's Pittsburgh and he decides to go to Pittsburgh this week or on Monday, what does it matter? Doesn't matter at all.
Smalls, next Tuesday is tomorrow. Based on the interview with Pat McAfee, I think that we would all be surprised if Aaron Rodgers was on the Steelers by tomorrow.
Nah, you're right.
Loose deadline seems like it will not be that.
We're at the place where I think most of us would be surprised at the deadline. Yes.
Mina Kimes, the Steelers would now
Cut his own hair. Honestly, I might try to cut my mom's hair. Then I'll probably. It's all good. It'll grow back like if my mom's hair fall out, or if I got my hair too.
If people are not aware of the Yankees, in Sunday's 4-0 win over the Tampa Bay Rays, just as the bottom of the 8th inning was about to start. Did you hear what I said?
I'm lagging. All right.
Let me read you game standard. Matt Brady lost no hit.
through today, and then I don't want to restart the chat. So we get in that seat. No. We need to fix it.
Listen, the integrity of your job, officials, you just have to call the plays as you see them. In other words, if you acknowledge NBA time and circumstance, what you call in the fourth quarter. A ball and a strike in the first inning should be the same as the 90th inning of the World Series. That doesn't happen. The reality is, if you're going to call it an error initially, changing it, I guess. But the reality is, like, if it was clear, you would have called it that way the first time.
That's exactly right. And you can make the argument that the runner would have let the base stay. I called it an error. You have to let it stand. And if you way, but I think it was an error. And I cannot believe that they changed. You watch the play, an argument could be made either the call and change what would have been a no-hitter.
An official score would be allowed to change it. Like, innings later?
I don't think so. Continue on.
What's the right call? To go back and change it?
Yeah, to change it. Because there was no chance getting me out at first base. It was completely the right call. It shouldn't have been an error to begin with.
But they called it an error.
But they fields that ball cleanly because they're
called it an error.
Right, but it shouldn't have been. That's what I'm saying. So
Okay, but it shouldn't matter. We know it does. You're the official scorer. You know that the Rays are being no-hit in this. I say time and circumstance.
Watching the play, absolutely.
I wouldn't have ever.
Oh, it's Smalls. Because it was a no-hitter?
Yes.
Because you don't want to change your mind? How would you look at this?
Well, two things. One, because it was a no-hitter, and I don't like when umpires and officials influence things like that, especially if there was a call that was made on the field.
It went dark, or is Mark Dorfman just playing?
And going into the 8th inning, have the no-hitter taken away from him retroactively. Should that be allowed? 888-ESPN, 887-293-7776, the number to join the show. And by the way, if you want to weigh in, Pat Costello He's great. But John Cena, GOAT? I don't know about that.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Is who has the most titles?
Cena.
Oh, so wouldn't that put it in the conversation as the GOAT? You're acting like that's an outrageous statement.
Yeah, I don't know that that's exactly how. It's not like a Bill Russell, Michael Jordan, LeBron thing. I get what you're...
As someone who has no context. Evan.
Scripted. Let me just actually, I don't believe wrestling is fake. I believe it's scripted. I believe there is a difference on that one. I'm just saying. Because, like, the bumps they take are ridiculous. I'm very frustrated by this no-hitter thing. Should this have been allowed? Should an official scorer be allowed to go back in time, in essence, and change an error to a hit? 888-ESPN, 888-729-3776. Number to the show. We're on Sportsman, presented by Wrestling Friends.
You're obviously a big fan.
This is what I do when I'm off camera.
Disney Plus. Me and Garrett Strikes can give you the best of the day. SportsCenter's top 10 plays. And the best analysis you know and love from ESPN. And tasty little morsel. It's SC Plus. Find it on Disney Plus every day of the week.
Do you own a dishwasher but only use it for storage or as a drying rack? Get better results than hand washing with your dishwasher
dishwasher and Cascade Complete. Your dishwasher does the work for you with temperatures up to 140 degrees. Too hot for hands. Some dishwashers even have a sanitizing cycle. Load pots, pans, and tableware at the bottom with plastic clear on top. Cascade Complete removes visible and invisible residue for virtually spot-free and shiny dishes. Switch to your dishwasher and Cascade Complete.
Jamie's on edge. It's her first time changing her own oil. But she went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner helps her find a deal on what she needs to get the job done right.
That's good. Join in, my friend. What are you doing? We are living la vida loca. Oh, you mean the Dolce Vita?
Enjoy the intense flavor of Lavazza Dolce Vita.
That's it. Is this Las Vegas? Yes. I'm confused.
We all fort you just blew on the Clippers.
That is good.
What does that mean?
Choose Advil Liquid Gel for faster, stronger, and longer lasting relief than Tylenol Rapid Release Gel. Because Advil targets pain at the source of inflammation. So for faster pain relief, Advil.
90 calories, 2.6 carbs. Welcome to the Food Side of Life.
This is Steve Irvin spelled neighbors and neighbors earlier. Don't mind him. Gotcha.
Lexus refines what you deserve.
Yeah, he's smarter.
It doesn't make you feel something. It's a car that starts feeling amazing.
Continues in Miami, Sunday, May 4th, Arthur, D.C. Music host of F1.
Oh boy. Oh.
Smalls, I got a text.
Nice.
Alright, leave it at that. And then I say okay, go on. Who was it from? I'll indulge you.
That's the funniest line you've ever had. I mean, you're funny.
See y'all. See you later, man. I'm waiting on to. Normally we got, E come through here on Mondays. And so he'll get here around 7 and 7. Get me and be like, yo, I'm on my way.
No, thank you.
To me and said, I was in the building in Tampa yesterday for the Yankees, and it was the weirdest, most deflating thing. And once the change happened, I went from rooting for a no-hitter to rooting for a hit, so it wasn't the only hit that I
Just waiting for the E
do that. But anyway, from
to come on through. Things back, y'all. They was gone for a minute, but now they coming back. You see the dance? Boom, 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 boom. Coming back.
Error to a hit from a couple of innings earlier, and it's wild. Absolutely should have done that. It was a.
And I want to become like straight up.
Yes,
in
so
good reporting.
I said Arch Manning had no NIL money, and it was Arch Manning had no NIL. Error.
Alright, so we go. I ain't got nothing. I ain't gonna lie right now.